A Tennessee man pleaded not guilty at his arraignment hearing this morning. Police say Francisco Valinsky shot and killed Dorian Holt after an argument in Holt's garage. This was in Lyndhurst at the beginning of August. Valinsky then took off, but was arrested several hours later in Cincinnati. Valinsky faces several charges, including murder, and is being held on $1 million bond. He will return to court on September 2nd.